Ladies and gentlemen, football season is here, and we have the biggest sale of the year. Head on over to MrMuckCoin.com where you can purchase coins, training, players, and much more. Link is in the description. Use code GS for 30% off. What up, ladies and gentlemen? It's your boy Jess. Welcome back to another Madden 21 video. Hopefully you guys are doing fantastic. So today, bringing something a little different here. We have some squads gameplay, and this is the finals of a $500 tournament. So it is me, my man Lung, my man Risky, going up against Big Cat, going up against Tarn Jot, and going up against Slim Stevie. Now, Baby Turb, Lord Brianitis, and Slim Stamper they're the best three, like record-wise. You take a look at squad's record, they're like 650, and half of those 50 losses are lag-outs. So they're really, really, really good. They're easily the top three out there doing it. You take a look at their record, their defensive numbers, it's disgusting. And we have the task of facing them. We made it to the finals, and they made it to the finals as expected, as expected. Definitely they're the favorites going in. Me, Risky, and Lung as a trio started playing, I would say maybe a month ago. Something like that. So, but we felt good, right? We've been, getting our games in. We've been, getting some good reps in, and we like what we have to offer offensively. We like what we have to defensively. Risky's our offensive coordinator. Lung is our defensive coordinator. I am the head coach. And, everyone has a big role. Even though I'm not OC, even though I'm not DC, I still have a very important role in the offense and in the defense to try to, make some plays happen. Now, with that being said, with them being the best three in the world in squads, we knew that we had a tough game against them. We've matched up against them, just playing head-to-head one time, and they beat us. And so we're 0-1 against them. And like I said, they're very, very, very tough to handle. They mainly run man-to-man defense, and they have Slim Stamper on the D-line who will loop around, and he causes havoc on the D-line. He causes havoc. He will get to you and sack you within a second. And that's what makes their defense so frustrating to deal with, is that you have man-to-man defense across the board. You have two users using the safeties, watching, other routes. And then you got Slim sacking you within a second. So it's very different. And they're very good at shooting the run. And squads is just completely different from head-to-head because you have three users. What works in head-to-head typically isn't going to work in man-to-man. In squads. You can have two crossing routes that could give you trouble in head-to-head. In squads, you can just have two users pick those up and take those away. So, to start the game, we're starting offensively, and right here you see Slim trying to loop, and which was a good adjustment by Risky, is he blocked the running back, and he wanted Lung to stay in as the running back and pick up Slim as he's looping around. So having Identifier as one of our 10 AP on offense was big. We see what side Slim is on because we know he wants to loop, and right here we're just checking the win just to see how much yards we need, right? Because last thing you want is for there to be 2 miles an hour against you, and you say, okay, we're good here because Morton Anderson can kick from the 38, no wind. But we wasted a timeout to just have that information because they kicked off, they saw the win first, and we didn't. So we just wanted to take a quick little gander. We exchanged the timeout to see if maybe the wind was 5 yards against us and we needed 4 yards to be in field goal range. Maybe the wind was 2 miles an hour in our favor, so we're good from here. So we end up getting 3 points on our first drive, which is good. So to start off defensively here, we know that they like to come out in 5-wide QB draw, which is a very, very, very popular offense in the squad's realm. And not only do they run QB, we feel like we have good QB draw defense. But what Turb likes to do is he'll come out in 5-wide, he'll audible down. He has good vision. He has good stick skills. He just recently picked up the stop and go not too long ago, and he's disgusting with it. Like, their offense is very, very difficult to handle. But right here is the bait of the century. They came out to check the wind. So I go offsides knowing that I'm not offsides until I see that star light up. Once the star lights up, I know that he hit the A button to kick the field goal. And ladies and gentlemen, 1,000 IQ. 1,000 IQ right there. We're going to take a look at it again. I Go. He's just checking the win. He can just take it to the 2-minute warning, and I go off sides. And, unless he hits A, once I see the star light up, my heart skipped a beat. I'm like, oh my God, he actually hit A. Now he's trying to hold it, but he can't because the play clock automatically kicks a held kick once the play clock hits 3 seconds. The game clock, once the play clock hit 3 seconds, the game clock was at 2:01. So we went and talked about it a little bit, and it turns out apparently Slim there, as we throw a pick right there, unfortunately. Slim, their defensive coordinator, was like, he's offsides, hit A, hit A, hit A, hit A. And Terp said he wasn't really paying attention. He just heard to start the kick because we were offsides, didn't really measure the kick. I thought, once I seen the star light up and the kick actually was kicked, I thought for sure that he was going to make the field goal. And it's like, okay, well, we got away with one, right? He didn't attempt to go for a first down on 3 points. He got the field goal there. We're good. But when he actually missed it, that was big. And if you guys watched the stream yesterday, I was going nuts. So we end up escaping with the 3-0 lead at half, but you can only contain this offense for so long. They run the ball a lot. They pass only when they have to. And that doesn't make it any easier because their run game is very, very good. Like I said, Turb's vision is very good. And not only that, Slim is arguably, in my opinion, he's the best blocker in squads. Like, he blocks phenomenally. Like, his IQ for blocking, getting out in front, knowing who to pick up, knowing to crack block, and knowing when to do different blocks is just very good. Right here, I went on a streak, went deep to the left, nothing was open. I came back down, the defender was behind me, and Risky was able to catch me in stride. So right here, we're a little frustrated that we gave up a huge run. Right there goes Slim Stamper being picked up again by Lung out of the backfield, which allowed us to get that crossing route over to the left side. So we've been working on a play, which you're about to see right here. 5 wide end around in squats. He hikes the ball. I do like a reverse end around. He pitches it to me right here. Whoop! Beautiful little play right there. Got a decent handful of yards. And then right here on third down, Risky goes because he is running the running gun playbook. He calls shotgun doubles, Wildcat. And it's a big play. We end up scoring, taking the lead 10-7. So now we're like, okay, we got this, but we need to make adjustments because we were coming out in 1-4-6. He was audibling down from 5 wide to I form, and we were getting weak box. So Lung's adjustment was we're going to be in 3-4 now. We're scrapping 1-4-6. We're going to be in 3-4. That's the defense we're going to stay in because if he audibles down, we're suited for it. We just have to worry about stopping the pass in 5 wide out of 3-4. And we stop the run first down right there on second down. We get a big sack. So now it's 3rd and 30. And Team Turb, they're going to go ahead and pretty much concede the drive. He's going to call the QB draw and ends up punting it back to us. So now we're in a position, fourth quarter's here, we're in a position to walk away with this $500 victory finale with a nice drive here. Even if we don't score, take their timeouts, get a few first downs, game could be over. We don't need to score here. We already have the lead, and all we need to do is really just kill clock here. That's all we really got to do. Just kill the clock, chew, and we should be good. Michael Vick picks up the huge first down on third down. Now right here, 2-minute warning. So now they're going to start using their timeouts. On third down, Risky decided to call a pass. I wasn't in favor for this call. I would much rather have ran it. But we took the sack, took their last timeout, so now they're down 3, and they were in field goal range when I hit it with the 1,000 IQ play. It should be a tie game at this point. It should be, but because of the missed field goal, they're down 3. So big second down right here. He's going to end up going to the left, and you can tell instead of possession catching it, because he had no timeouts, he wanted to rack it out of bounds, and he ends up dropping it. Big third down right here, and Baby Turbo is going to throw a hot jot. He's going to sling a sink throw right into, I don't even know who was there, but we end up getting the pick, and we end up getting the victory. That is right, boys and girls. If you guys watched the stream yesterday, you guys know that we did indeed come away with the $500 tournament finale. Big shout out to the Big Meal, who's hosting a tournament, Xbox Squads, and he's hosting 4 $500 tournaments, and then he's tallying up points, and there's going to be a finale for like, I think $3,000 or something like that. Like $5,000 total is going into these squads tournaments. He's doing one tournament a month. until we get to the finale. And if you win all the tournaments, you can win $5,000 as a squad, man. So shout out to him for hosting. This was the very first one, and we end up coming away with the victory against. And still, not gonna, even though we won, you got to give credit where credit. They are the best three. They are easily the best three. Men line, woman line numbers don't. Their numbers are disgusting. Like their points against, everything they do is disgusting. We got lucky. That field goal was a huge play, allowed us to have a 3-point lead after the touchdown, and we got lucky. We snuck out of the back door, but a victory is a victory, which we would gladly take. This is during the stream. We threw confetti out there, right out the trunk of the nose, because we were excited, man. So hopefully you guys enjoyed. It's your boy GS, man. We're going to go ahead and be signing out, man. A $500 tournament play, and I really feel like that IQ play just oh man 1,000. I go outside and Risky starts losing. Yes, what are you doing? And I was like, relax. Like, I just thought he wasn't gonna kick it. When I seen that star light up, when I say my heart skipped a beat, because I got to get back on side. I got to go back beyond, past the line of scrimmage. I'm offsides. I got to get back. I'm on the opposite side of the field. I got to make sure I'm not too far down, and I'm going to be offsides. But without further ado, man, appreciate the love and support as always. Again, I don't post squads gameplay that much. I'm not sure how interested you guys are in it, but I thought this was a very good game, great finale, and a very, very, very high IQ play where we end up getting him to kick a field goal, which clearly he didn't mean to, and, we got lucky, man. We got lucky, but it is what it is. We are, for the first tournament in the Big Meal Invitational, we come away with the victory and win that $500, man. So next month, it's going to be another tournament. So hopefully we can, do good. We just want to make it to the latter part of the tournament, I think in like January or February, whenever you host it, so we can have an opportunity to win, the few $1,000s that where the final team is going to be able to win it all. So the top 8 teams of all these mini tournaments is going to go into the bigger tournament, and then there you have an opportunity to win, I think, 3,000 or something like that, man, which is going to be it's going to be big, man. So shout out to our opponents, man. Shout out to everyone who came through in the live stream. We're going to try to stream every single day this month, man. I'm going to be live at some point today. Every single day I want to try to get a stream. We've been pushing out daily videos. Now it's time to push out the daily streams, man. Now it's time to go on ahead, get the streams out there, and, start getting back in the bag of Twitch streams. So link is in the description for all of that. Follow me on Twitter. Follow me on Twitch. Hit the like button on these videos, man. You guys already know, man. It's your boy Jess. We're going to go ahead and be signing out for sure. I know I've been rambling, but we're going to go ahead and be signing out. New gameplay, head-to-head gameplay will be out tomorrow. So until next time, I should say, peace. Give it to me, baby. Shout out to the 1,000 IQ play. Hell y'all talking about? Y'all seen the 1,000 IQ, man? Y'all seen it?